Today's subject is about, it's on a segment about restaurants. So how many times does this happen to you where you have a restaurant that you really love a lot? It's a great restaurant, you love it, you and your wife or your friends frequent it regularly, and it's awesome. And you end up telling people about it. You know, you're telling people, you go to parties, you say, hey, there's this great restaurant, yada yada, whatever restaurant it is. And they keep saying, yeah, maybe one day I'll try it. And you're like, you might meet them again at the party maybe a couple months later. Hey, did you ever try that restaurant I told you about? And they're like, nah. And you're like, man, these people, they should go. They don't know what they're missing. It's crazy. They're really going to be, it's so good, their minds are going to be blown. They're going to call me and go, that restaurant was great, just like you said. So finally, you're telling people for a long time about this restaurant, raving about it. You go there and you love it. It's awesome. You're like, wait till I get some people to go here. Finally, the day comes where people are like, you know what? Let's finally get together. We'll get all the couples together, and we'll go out to this restaurant where you want to go. Let's check this out. We're tired of hearing about it. Let's go. If it's this good, like you're saying, let's go. We're up. We're game. So you end up going there. You make your reservations, whatever you want to do. You show up to the restaurant, and for some reason, that night, it's off. It's not like it was. You're having your worst experience there. You're looking like a jerk now. The portions that you said were big, for some reason that night when you have all your friends there, they're small. The service has always been good. But this time, tonight, when you have all your friends there, it's not good tonight. The service is bad. And you're looking like an idiot. And they're telling you, this is what it is. I don't think it's that good. And you're like, no, wait. It's not always like this. It's awesome. This is an off night. I can't believe it. And you look like a total idiot. And I want to know how many of you have had issues like that, where you raved about something, a restaurant. You finally got a chance to take your friends there. You're all excited. They're going to see what they were missing, what I was talking about. You go there, and for some reason that night, it's off. It's just not like it was. And it's got to be that night, of course, when you have all your friends there. And it makes you look like a total idiot. Has anybody out there ever felt that way? I'm driving in my car right now, so I got to keep my eyes on the road. But, unbelievable. That's happened to me many times. You know, you hype something up because it is good and you love it. And finally, they're willing to go. They're telling you next weekend, we're going to it. And you're like all week, like, yeah, you're going to see. And the whole week goes by and you're like, yeah, they're going to see Saturday night, what I'm talking about. And you go there and it's like a total letdown. And most of all, you feel like an idiot because you told these people, ranting and raving how good it was, and then it happens to you. And it's happened to me many times. But I just want to know, anybody out there, has that happened to you? Have you had a restaurant let you down? And you're like, what is going on? You know, maybe asking questions that night and you're like, oh, yeah, the one manager's off. Or for all you know, you could have bad luck. They said, hey, this is the week that we just changed owners. The owners that were here previously are gone, and this is the new owners, and then that's the reason it's not good. You don't know, but either way, you look like an idiot in front of your friends and family, and it's just not good. And it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. But I've had it happen more than once, and I just want to know, anybody out there, has they ever had that happen to them where they actually had a restaurant that was great, they raved about it, and people took your word, they finally went with you there, and you felt like an idiot because that's the only night that it was bad, and it was when you had everyone with you, and it made you look like a total jerk. And I want to know if anyone else has had that happen to them. I have, and sometimes it makes you feel like, you don't want to rave about a restaurant, because it's hard anyway, because a lot of people, it's funny, what you think is really good, sometimes it can be good, and some people just won't like it. You ever go out to somebody, to a restaurant, and it's really awesome. You're like, did you like that salad? And they're like, nah, I didn't really care for it. You're like, really? What's wrong with that salad? I got the same one you got. It's awesome. And they're like, yeah, nah, a little, and you're like, really? And it's amazing how some people's tastes are, but I've had that happen too, where you're like, wow, that's really good food, and this guy thinks it's bad. And you're like, really? Like, wow, that's a great salad. You know what I mean? I've had that happen too, where people just didn't like it. So I guess it takes all types, I guess. But, I'm just curious about, has anyone ever had that restaurant let you down and you felt it? You were like, this is an off night and I'm feeling like an idiot right now. But we'll see. Well, leave your message down in the comments, and we'll go over the comments on the next video. Okay? Till then, Take care of yourself.